Hello, my beautiful souls. This is a personal read for guidance and clarity here. Right now, there's no sense in you crying over spilled milk. You know, you've left the job, it's done. You need to know that there's something better out there. I do see a job coming your way. It's not going to, the job that I see coming is going to follow a job that you take. So, I see you going to interviews and one will offer you the job. You will take this job, but then there's going to be another job that's going to call you maybe in April or May, after you've already started at this one. But the job that calls you later on is going to suit you a lot better. And it's a job that's going to make you a lot more happier and content. Right now, I do feel that you are definitely going through tests and there's lessons to be learned. You'll be taking this one job. The job that you do take is going to help you to learn some new stuff, not just in the work, but spiritually within yourself. You will be tested. You will have just like you said, you couldn't take this boss anymore and you just quit. You're going to have a lot of situations like that, or that are going to come at you where you're going to be around some negative people, and you're going to learn a lot about yourself spiritually. And again, like I tell everybody, is just, just protect yourself, protect your spiritual boundaries with people. If you've had a really hard day, get into a salt bath. If you're close to the ocean, go get into that seawater. But just keep yourself cleansed and just clear of any negative energy. Spend some time out in the wilderness, take your shoes off, walk barefoot. Just keep yourself grounded and balanced. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to grow a lot spiritually. But before you do get to the job that you want, there's a lot of learning that you're going to be taking. I'm not getting as clear as, if you'll have a job by March. I do see you right now as kind of in a pause, in a state of, I want to say like a vacation. It's time for you to get away from that stressful atmosphere of work where you were and just take some time to you. And don't just sit around and wait for the job to come, but take some time to be alone with you. So that's not just, don't interpret this as, just go sleep and wait for somebody to call you. You do have to be proactive, and you do have to go out and look for that job. But I do see you learning a lot from the job that's coming. Okay. There is going to be a lot of tests and a lot of delays, definitely, before you do get the job that you do want. So just be patient and have faith. And I think one of the greatest tests here right now is just faith, Do you believe that God is your provider? And if you believe that God is your provider, are you going to stress over not having this job? Or are you going to go out and actively seek a job and know that God is going to provide you with the job that you deserve? Okay. I do see a commitment coming too, as far as relationship. I see even exchange right here with the Two of Hearts. Okay. Spiritually guided. This job that you're going to be taking is, again, you're going to grow spiritually. You're going to unwrap some gifts that you probably do have deep and down inside of you that you don't know of. And as far as this journey of the twin soul, you're not the only one that is going to go through a time of tests, and not to be extreme, but sometimes we tend to make a mountain out of a molehill. So I'll say, you're going to feel like you're really suffering. And I do feel that this is a connection that the twin soul is also going through right now, or some tests and levels of stress are being heightened right now. But I do feel a commitment coming in the near future. Okay. I think right now it's, you need to remember in every situation is maybe, you got to give and take. So, you put a little in and then you get a little back, okay? So it's just kind of bringing balance in. Okay, again, I see you taking a job, being offered a job, but, you know, maybe in a couple weeks or a couple months, there's a phone call that's going to come through for another job, and that's going to be the job that you want. I'm not getting an exact month or time or anything, because I do feel that, you know, you are in some type of delays and there's some testing and some things that you need to learn right now. So the next job that you do get, that you do accept, you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. And again, just kind of protect yourself, your energy, your aura, you know, just kind of protect yourself when you're in different atmospheres. And keep spiritual boundaries with certain people. Yes, you know, maybe take your shoes off, spend some time in nature. If you're by an ocean, go and take a dip in the salt water, or have a saltwater bath. Just cleanse yourself. Again, you know, I do see a commitment coming, a love commitment coming. But I do see you having to go through this time of like test and trials. Okay, that's it, trials. I didn't want to use the word suffering, but I see like test and trials, and you're going to get through it. Okay, but this is just helping to build your faith. But I do see you getting that phone call from a job that is going to be the job that is going to be the one that you really wanted. So continue to apply and go to interviews, but I do feel that right now you're going to be in a little time, like a little vacation time. So during that time, you know, when you can, just meditate and have some communion with God and continue to grow your faith and trust that no matter what, He is our provider. And remember, you have a great, like a lot of friends or family that support you, and you're not going to be left high and dry. So don't even worry about not having a job, because I do see that there's people out there that are willing to help you with any financial needs that you may have. But you need to ask. But I also feel that maybe you may have a little too much pride or not want to bother people. But just know that, you know, you have a really great support around you. So no matter where you go in this journey, you do have a great support system. Okay, so that's about it. That's about all I'm pulling out right now. But just stay strong, keep your faith, stay balanced. We're all being faced with tests right now. And some are pulling through and others are crying themselves to sleep at night. All right. So I hope this has given you some insight and it resonates with you. Anybody else out there who would like a reading, all my information is below. And for all of my subscribers, thank you for your emails, your likes, and your comments. Namaste.